Hello and welcome to Snowrunner News. Now it's Monday. I intended to do this video yesterday at least, but I had some network issues, so let's get on with it today. So how's everyone been getting on with their game? Have we had any major crashes or any of that over the weekend? Now I've been checking out on the Focus forums, and basically there's still quite a few problems with missions not ending and still the odd vehicle going missing and what have you, but the main thing is missions not ending. So we've got to remember, if you're still having those issues, go and report it. I know you have to register, but as soon as you start reporting it, it's easy to do as soon as you've done it a couple of times. Now steering wheel support is ongoing, so if you have got a wheel, you're better off plug it in, see what works and see what doesn't work, and then you can report it, and then it gets sorted eventually. It's all going to take time, but that's what it is. But so basically the forums is mainly posts about missions not ending. That's what it seems to be the main problem. I haven't had any crashes for the last 24 hours or so, but I haven't played on it too much, so it's all about multiplayer. I found multiplayer, it crashed all the time. Right, so let's go on to Snowrunner mods.io. Now we've got 24 mods what were released over the weekend, and we'll catch up on those first, and that's the Azov 4220 Antarctic by TTFH, and he's added front and back steering on that. Then we have the Bonkers Pacific 12 by Aquas, and he added a lift, wheels, attachers for different trailers on there, all wheels steering, and diff locks and snorkel and bumper configurations. Then the Off-Road Star by Remo 666 667, 230 litre fuel tank on there, more tyres with added traction for those, hooked to all the trailers except semis, 3 suspensions on there, and there's a fast high gear on the gearbox as well, pretty cool. Then the Norks Trucks overhaul, and that one is reduced fuel, better grip, increased trailer add-ons, and added more repair and fuel. Then the Calm 3170 Terra by Jansaws, and there's not any description on that, but a nice bit of kit. Then we have the GMC MH9500 modded by Shadowy Dreams, and he's changed the default tyres, removed one of the lift and tweaked the other one. The spare wheel is now repair and refuel, which there's a lot of people doing that, so you get loads of repair points and loads of fuel in your spare wheel, which is a really good mod. Then we go on to the 1983 Ford Ranger by TNB_Invalid Redneck, and that one's been ported over from Mudrunner, so he's just giving it a go to see what it's like. Not much of a description on that, but it's a Ford Ranger. We have the Navistar 5000 by Rachel TGG, and that's permanent diff lock, loading crane and trailers on there. And then we have the Azov 73210 US crane upgraded, and it's also got the suspension lifter, that's by Basher 1991. It's got three suspensions on there, and you can carry more with the crane, and it booms out a little bit further as well. Then we have the International Transtar by Vivisector. Then the Hummer to LATV conversion by ML Connor, and that adds the Duramax, better transmission, towing raised, and redneck suspension added, and you can also have all trailers. Then the Scout 2.0 by Remo 667, and made that more stable. It's got a 140 litre tank on it, more tyres on there as well, and then all added the hooks for the trailers, which everyone seems to be doing that, and that's pretty cool because we want to be able to hook up all the trailers to all these Scouts. Then the fast high gear and autonomous winch from the start. And the Freightliner M916 A2 by Rash Decision, and he's removed one of the lift on there, new tyre selection, and added new off-road tyres on that one. And then the tuned K1500 by 66 Gamer, and he's got all the engines on there, and he's got the V8 6.2 litres they are, with the 3 suspensions on there, and he's added the 44-inch Kahn tyres, which they're pretty cool tyres they are. I go through most stuff. Then we have the Azov 5319 recovery vehicle by Spiders CM77. Now that is a fantastic bit of kit. That's what you need at the moment. The amount of times I've needed to recover stuff, I'm using the tank for that at the moment, and that works a treat. Well, this one's got more frame add-ons, They give you more repair, more fuel on there, tighter steering and better wheel options and a more powerful crane. Then we have the Monstar 1700 by 66 Gamer again, and that has got the stock engines, but it's got the white rusted sound and fully custom suspension. Then we have the Freightliner M916A1 by Vivisector, and no description on that one, but another nice bit of kit. They're all really nice mods today actually. And then we have the Crawler Skate by 66 Gamer, and that one has got the Skate 800 engines and the Chevy K1500 V8 with 3 suspensions and the 44-inch Marshall tyres as well. Then we have Emil's Navistar 5000 NM by Emil Hetty, and he changed a hell of a lot of stuff on this. Whereas permanent diff, 7 engines, new gearboxes with maximum strength winch as well, higher steering angle, rear steering, spare tyres, got 1,000 litre capacity for fuel and 10,000 repair points, which that's awesome. And the same with the Emil's Voron AE4380 by Emil Hetty, done the same sort of option for that one. And then we have the 16 wheel step deck semi trailer by TTFH, and that is lovely, like the look of that. And then also we've got the 4 cargo slots HD Lowboy by TTFH as well, and that's another trailer, cracking trailer, loving it with these larger tyres. Then we have the Russian Playground Tweaks, and this is by Gornich, and it gives the game more realistic feel to it and it unlocks all the Russian vehicles. Then the last one we have on the weekend list was the Ford F50 Raptor 2017 and by Colesso, and that's in development at the moment, so changes will be made on that. But it's in the game, it's there. So moving on to the last 24 hours mods, and we have the Chevrolet Duramax Roro Customs by Roro Customs, and it's the first mod he's done, so there's not many few options for it, but it is work in progress. And then we have the Crazy Horse 6800 by Texas Drifter, and there's no description on that one. Then we have the International Lodestar 1700 Monster Truck, and we did say it wouldn't be long before we see the monster truck, and there it is, and that's by Dirt Stritch, and that's added big wheels, high lift on that, bumpers, exhaust, engine, and the cargo slot with all-wheel steering as well. Just a bit of fun, it says. Then the Azov 73210 by Vivisector, and he's added a lift, 500 litre tank and added tyres. And the Hummer Modded by Shadowy Dreams has bigger tyres, suspension lift and more repair and fuel points added. The Azov 5319 by Crazy Smurf, all engines been added, 2 suspensions, more tyres up to 50-inch, rear steering axle, 500 litre tank, and reduce the unlock from 14 down to 10. So we have the Azov 73210 crane and suspension improvements by Wieldy Ines, and that's added the US cranes and moves the RU crane to the rear. Makes it a little bit different, raised suspension, and well, it's raised and stronger suspension on that one. Then the P16S, slight upgrade of the Pacific P16 by Rachel TGG, and that's 3 engines added on that, 1 gearbox, high and low saddle, small crane and switchable all-wheel drive. Then great mod, how many times you needed this? Break all tree types. Now that's what you want to be able to do, is just drive through the trees, especially if you've got a big bit of kit, you can do it. Then the other one, this is needed, everyone's going to need this, the no collision cam. Now we had this problem in Farming Simulator 17 and 19 where they bring it out and they don't have you hit this collision and it just jumps around all the time, so that's going to eliminate that, so you can actually have a nice smooth game. You can scroll into buildings and it doesn't mess up. And then we have the TUZ, the TUZ 420 DRST by Drestich, and they added special gearbox on that, and get special gearbox and engine, and remove the cargo function. So that's all the mods for Snowrunner Mods.io, and wow, there's loads in there now. We're talking 225 mods in the last couple of weeks, so that's quite a lot, it really is. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Snowrunner News and Snowrunner Mods.io, and as soon as they come out on PlayStation, I'll be bringing you all the up-to-date everything was coming out and how it's all going to work. We don't know nothing on that, and we ain't going to know until the game. It's going to be a few more weeks until this game gets sorted, so it's actually running properly. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.